everyone, this is Swebe and Anime, and today I'm trying all these different foods my friend gave me. If you are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Other than that, let's begin. Okay, so she's right, manning the camera. I'm not sure. A lot of this is in, this looks like Chinese. Right? It's Chinese?
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend is Chinese, so I can tell the difference between Chinese and Japanese, but then some of the characters in Chinese and Japanese are similar, you know, because, you know, Japan was on a rampage, destroying countries, you know, if you're a historian. I don't know, I want to try this one first. I'm going to eat it all, though. So I'm not one of those disrespectful people who are not going to eat it all. So if I don't like it, I'm still going to eat it, okay? I'm pointing at you viewers, not my friend behind the camera. Yeah, okay. So, I want to try this one. Okay, let's try this one first because this is the most unique one I've seen. So let's just like, you know, this one right here. So I have some plates underneath here that I'm going to use. And so like, yeah, I need to use some of these plates. Where's the scissors? Okay. You know, we got scissors here. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is like so weird. Jesus. Okay, open. Oh. I was such a, I don't know, something squirted out. I was just like, I didn't expect it to be so moist. Okay. I don't know if people can see it. Whoa. I didn't know it was gonna be sliced either. I mean, I should have knew. It said sliced on the thing, but you know, sometimes I thought the picture was supposed to be representation of being sliced. Like, for example, you can slice it. This is a big chunk of it. I'm gonna cut it up into smaller pieces. Cause I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it as much, you know. One, because it's tomato. I don't really like tomatoes like that.
It's not tomato.
It is not. Oh, it's not tomato. Oh, what is it?
It's lotus fruit.
It's lotus fruit. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, so lotus fruit is pretty good for your health. This is like a sweet dish. They usually, I think they put red beans inside, but they usually put like glutinous rice inside. It's one of my favorite dishes. But I've never had the snack version.
It's sweet. It's good. Tastes like yams. I'll say, I don't want to rate this because I'm not part of the culture, so I don't want to rate it because I'm not used to it. But I would say a 10 out of 10. I like it. It's like, if you like sweet potatoes, it's delicious. It's like sweet potatoes.
Do you want to show the, you want to bring it closer to the
Should bring it close to y'all. Okay. That was pretty good. I was thinking that it was gonna be savory. I thought it was gonna taste like tomatoes, like it was gonna taste like smushy tomatoes. So yeah. So she gonna put it over there by her. Okay. What else I should try next? Okay. Let's try. Oh, okay, you want me to try this one? Okay. She opened it up already. So my best friend is Chinese. So she just had a bunch of snacks that she wanted me to try, and we were like, why not put it on video? Because I'm eating all this food, right? I don't know. Okay, this is like an egg tart. Can you tell us a little bit about it, Angela?
Yeah, so it's salted egg yolk, which is all the rage right now, especially in, I don't know, like Singapore, Hong Kong, like, you know, different places. So it's a cracker made out of salted cured duck egg yolk.
Feels like a good cracker.
Can you taste the egg yolk?
It tastes better than a cracker. It's like more moist and fluffy. Tastes pretty good. I don't want to eat it all, only because, like, I was gonna spend out eating the food, of course, but I don't want to eat it all because this is a lot of food to be eaten. I'm not trying to gain like 20 pounds while eating it. So if you see me eat half of it, just know I'm only eating some of it because I'm not trying to eat the whole thing because it's like this is a lot of food to eat and try. So I'm gonna try a little bit. Okay. What is this one?
So this one is like fried dough twists. So it's like a very classic Beijing dish, and yeah, it's kind of like, well, you'll find out.
tastes like a nut. Like it tastes like an almond nut with like a pretzel. Not bad. You see me eating this like for like a snack or something. So good. For me, this is like a 7 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Want to show them this? What's that one?
So this is a rose cake.
A rose cake. Does it taste like cake?
It's kind of like a rose pastry. Like, you know in Chinatown, those like little beans. Like the little cakes are like, I don't know. Like the wife cake. I don't know if you've had wife cake. Isn't the packaging pretty?
Yeah, packaging is pretty cute. Look at this. Yeah. This is a, we say a lotus cake? Rose cake. What's this? This is something to keep it fresh. I don't eat this, right? Because it says no, it's an X over the mouth. I'm like, okay. This is good. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing because you know it's very dense. Okay, you eat a little bit.
No, I'll just show.
Oh. This is good. Okay, I like the rose, the flavor of it. It really tastes really good. 10 out of 10. Very good. Okay. What is this? What is this called?
This is Squid Jerky.
The Squid Jerky? Sounds delicious. I feel like I messed up all these bags. Like, will they ever be repackaged after this? Yeah. Tastes good. But if you do not like seafood, do not try it. I love seafood. But I feel like it tastes very seafood-ish, like oysters or like mussels. And it tastes like seafood. And if you don't like it, if you don't like seafood, don't try it. But these are pretty good. This is how they look. I feel like I opened it upside down. Okay. I was like, I feel like the Chinese is upside down. Okay, yeah. This is how it looks.
It's from Hokkaido in Japan.
Oh, from Japan? Is Japanese on here?
No, but it says Hokkaido on it.
Okay, because I was like, this look like Chinese characters. Again, like I said earlier, a lot of like, that's the only time you get confused when Japanese characters are using like, well, Japanese is using Chinese characters, because I'm like, that's Chinese, but I don't know if it's like meant for Japanese people or Chinese people. You know? But yeah, that reminded me of an anime. Like I see people eating animes and they just be eating like these like squid jerky. So it tastes delicious, so I like it. Okay. Ah, yay! I opened it. Okay. What are these?
So these are like a classic. Like I haven't had them since I was a kid, but they're hawthorne chips. So hawthorne is like a berry. Yeah, and they just like make it into like a little chip or a fruit roll up, but I got you the chip version because it's more like classic.
A chip. Okay. Okay, I just it reminded me of a firecracker, so my mind is just like going to a firecracker in my head. I'm like, no, Sway, no. It's not bad, but you would think that it would be way tougher. But it's like It's like it disintegrates in your mouth and then turns into like a pudding. So it's weird. Because then you feel like, it feels like from an American standpoint, it's gonna turn into gum. But it doesn't, it just dissolves. I don't know. How do I feel about these? They're not bad, like they taste good. I feel like if I grew up with them, they taste like Annihilator. Like Annihilator. But not like Annihilator because they disintegrate. The texture is throwing me off, okay? Like the taste is good. For me personally, please don't hate me. 6 out of 10. Not bad. I would eat it if I had like other things to eat. None things. Oh, I eat it still, you know. But I feel like it's like the texture's throwing me off with the disintegration of it. I'm like, okay. Ginger crisp. Okay, what about these? Tell us a little bit.
I actually haven't had these before, but they sounded yummy, so I just got them.
Look, she hasn't had it before, but she's giving it to me. Like, yeah, you have tasted it. I'm pretty sure it looks good. It looks like it looks very European inspired. So, we'll see.
European or like Japanese.
No, it looks very European aesthetic. Like, it could be Japanese inspired, but it doesn't look like, I don't know how to explain it. You know, like how you seen like movies and stuff like that? It's like, it doesn't look like Japanese historically like that. It looks very much like French or like westernized. Yeah, it looks very westernized. So, I'm just a history nerd, you guys. That's all. That's why you hear me referencing that. I'm just like history nerd. I know a lot of history of like Asian countries. So I'm just like, it smells good actually. I like ginger. Okay, this smells good. Okay. Okay, so this to me right now would feel like it'll taste good with some ice cream. Oh, this will be a good crunch. Like, why don't we make ice cream cones out of this? This tastes good. 10 out of 10. Delicious.
It's cute packaging too.
And the packaging is really cute. I thought it was gonna be bland because it's like, it felt like it was gonna be like European inspired, and a lot of European foods are like very bland, like desserts. That was packed full of flavor. If you like ginger, good snack. It's sweet, crispy. It seemed like it would go good with ice cream. Like, I just like some really good ice cream. Like, I don't know, it reminded me like, hey, I need ice cream to eat with this, with the ginger. Okay, I had shrimp chips before, but I'm gonna tell you guys a little cute story about like me being on like a public transportation sharing shrimp chips with a bunch of like people I just met, and it was cool because it was like a community moment where I was just sharing it with like, you know, this is like black people on the train, and I was coming from Chinatown. I was here in Chinatown when I was a kid, and even now I work in Chinatown, but like, you know, like I was just like giving it to them. I was like, taste these, and then all the black people are like, this is delicious. And it's like so cool to see like black people try different things and just enjoy it, because like, I don't know, like culturally I grew up in like black culture, and sometimes like you know, it's like culturally sometimes a lot of black people are scared to try new things sometimes, but not all black people, of course, because I'm black. But you know, like sometimes it's that. But it was cool to see like old and young black people trying chips, and I just had this big bag of chips, like giving it to like 10 people on the train, and it was cool that they're trying different things because, you know, it was just a very community moment. We were just like high-fiving, and then they were giving me hot flamings and stuff like that. We were just trading chips. We didn't even know each other, you know, but it was like a very community moment. So I saved this for last because I know how it tastes and I like these chips. So
there's actually another one.
Oh, there's another one. Look, I saved these for last.
What's your rating?
A 10 out of 10. I love shrimp chips. It's so delicious. Like, I really want to like, yeah, I really want to do some more stuff with shrimp chips. That sounds weird. Okay, these are last. She just reminded me that it was no more. It was more left. What is this one?
It's like I never had
Japanese.
this one. Yeah, this one's Japanese, I think.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah, it was on sale, so I got it.
The Japanese stuff is on sale. What is, you don't know?
It's like a Matcha.
It looked like matcha, yeah.
Like a soft candy. Like
a matcha candy.
Yeah.
It was weird. When I was younger, when I was volunteering in Chinatown, like I felt like a lot of like old Chinese ladies had like the old Chinese ladies that I used to hang around, they used to have these. They used to give me some, and I was just so shocked because like I thought it was gonna be like more like a cinnamon candy. Some used to old lady have like cinnamon candies, and I tasted this. I was like, why does it taste like? Does it taste like cinnamon? Oh goodness, I can't even get this open. Okay, scissors are good. Yeah, but I remember that, and I was just like, I was eating it, and I was just like, I was caught off guard. I thought it was supposed to taste like cinnamon, but you know, still doesn't taste like cinnamon.
What is it?
Not bad. 6 out of 10. It's just that it's very chewy, so it takes a while to chew. It was getting stuck in my teeth, so it wasn't bad. But if you like matcha, you probably gonna like it a lot. It's just like a mouthful of matcha, right? I had these before, like I said. A lot of the old Chinese ladies I was around growing up, they had these, and they was like, "You want candy?" And then they like give me this. And so try these if you like matcha. I know a lot of people like matcha, a lot of Americans. I don't really like matcha like that. So it was a lot for me, but it was tolerable enough to eat for me. Cause I don't like matcha. I like subtlety in matcha. Like matcha ice cream is delicious, okay? But like, I don't like this like that. But it was still good though, you know? Like, even though I didn't really like matcha like that, this was good. But it was like a mouthful of matcha, but the texture was good. I like the chewy texture. So yeah. Well, this has been Sway Bay Anime. I have to clean all this up and share the rest with Angela. Rest of these chips and stuff. Yeah, but this has been Sway Bay Anime. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Other than that, peace.